Paul, I imagine you're very, very pleased with the performance you got from your team tonight.
Yeah, pleased, proud of their effort, and what they put into the game. We probably showed a little bit of everything today, which is pleasing, and they need credit for that because we're putting big demands on them at the minute, but they're responding and they deserve the credit for that great win, really.
You said that you'd have another week on the training ground to work with the boys before tonight's game and get a few more ideas over to them. Certainly showed in that performance there tonight, taking the messages on board. Yeah,
we're just trying to get them to be really positive and understand that we think they're a really good side, and you cannot settle for anything. You get what you deserve. How hard you work reflects the performances on the pitch, and at the minute the hard work's showing and the players are getting the rewards, which is great. We'll keep trying to add and build. As frustrating as it is, you want to be saying everything all at once, but it'll probably be ineffective, so just keep adding little bits to the players, keep pushing them, and trying to get that sort of intensity to how we play.
Flo Canberry got us off to a good start with a great old-fashioned shoulder charge at the edge of the box. I want to talk about the second goal though. For seasons now, Hibs fans have been talking about things like throw-ins. We get a throw-in and we just give the ball away. We got a throw-in tonight, taken quickly. Darryl Horgan was onto it like a flash, down that wing, ball into the box, Mark McNulty, boom, back of the net.
Yeah, well, throw-in's been, anyone who's worked with me plays a bugbear of mine, giving a ball away from a throw-in, but you do sometimes, and to be fair, Dundee's set up against us, we've noticed it in other games, we've been really strong. We've used it as a weapon to press and be difficult to get the ball out easily. Especially on this side, David Gray did it fantastic, but as you said, that second goal was a result of just quick thinking. Why wait and let the team get set up? The ball went out for a throw, we've done it quickly, bit of explosive running off the ball, and we get a chance from it and score.
You called Mark Milligan over for a word a few times. He had a great game again tonight. He seems to be the guy pulling the strings, just there controlling things in the midfield and setting the skillful players away.
He's got a role in there. Obviously he's the more defensive minded of the front six, if you like, so it does put big responsibility on him, and the more we can get him in good positions and the more freedom we can sort of give to the players around him.
Stevie Mallon also seemed to be playing a slightly different role tonight. He seemed to cover every blade of grass out there. He was instrumental in the third goal, and what a strike for the fourth.
Well, we know he's got that, don't we? I've just been saying in there, he's probably one of, if not the best striker of a ball I've worked with, and there'll not be many about, in world football, how he strikes the ball, the consistency he gets. But he's got more to his game than that, and he needs more to his game, because while that was sort of the icing on the cake, it was the rest of the players performing the roles, Stevie included, that got us the win. And you mentioned he covered every blade of grass. That's another strength of his. He's got good fitness, so why waste it? Why have him with the brakes on, not covering the yards? He can cover the yards, and then that makes us a better team. And
where there are many positives to take from the game, as with football, there are always things that you need to work on. The goals that we lost, I'm sure you'd be disappointed with them.
Yeah, the first one in particular. Second one, I think, is decent play from them, but at 4-1 up, we were still trying to score and score and score and break and score, and I think I have to accept that at the minute, because that's sort of the message. We're trying to just get them to be brave and be positive and cause teams problems, and then it's difficult to sort of change that mindset and be patient and control and keep the ball. But at 4-1 up, we could have made the game a lot easier for ourselves, but the defending as a whole was very, very good, and we got, like I said, the players got what they deserved because of their efforts.
And the positive is that the 3 points are in the bag, going to the weekend in the top six. Other teams, Motherwell and St Johnstone, now need to match that to get back ahead of us. It's put a little bit of pressure on them.
Yeah, we'll just look at ourselves, our performances, our results. The last two have been good. The fans have appreciated it. It's great, especially on away games, to see the fans clapping the players off like that. And like I say, we want that to be sort of a hallmark of our team, that the fans know, regardless of the result, that they're going to get players putting a shift in like that, and then trying to entertain them in that way.
And to close, another one next week against St Johnstone, a team that we're competing with for that top 6 place. It's got the makings of a great game as well.
They've both been good so far. I'm sure they're getting bigger, if you like, aren't they? More and more importance as we get towards a split in the season. 6 games left. Let's treat them all as big games, because we want to be playing in big games.